Hi guys, Rob here and welcome to a new series I'll be holding on my channel. It's my Tour of the World creative series where I'll be showing you my world that I've spent a long time doing in creative mode. So obviously nothing's really legit on this, it's all in creative, and yeah, you can see a little bit of a preview there. I'm at the bottom, as you can see. So there's a new series on my channel. This will be many episodes because I won't spend all of one episode just touring everything. I want to do it in a little bit more detail than I've seen some others do on YouTube. Because sometimes I might hover over a house, talk about it and then move on. I actually want to go into a bit more detail. So this will be running alongside my FIFA 14 Alphabet Squad series. So if you haven't seen that yet, go check them out. That's a very good series, and there's not other series like that of its kind on YouTube. So yeah, if you want more information about that, go check them out, it's very good. And I'll be showing you around my world, so let's do it. Right, so first of all, we're going to sail over here. I'm going to walk around and all of that like it's in survival, but I am in creative, just to let you know. So I'm going to go to this island first of all, the island right in front of me, as you can see on the map. So yeah, here we go, right, there we go, boom. So, welcome to the Republic of Rotitius. Now, all of these islands make up a part of a new country that I formed called Rotitius, Republic of Rotitius. So yeah, as you can see, there's a little bit of a, kind of like a tropical paradise kind of thing, I guess. You could call it that. This is house number 1, as you can see. 2 beds, and it has, each house has at least 2 beds, a crafting table, enchantment table, chest, at least 1 bookshelf, at least 2 furnaces, at least 1 brewing stand, and a cauldron with water. So that's a feature in every house. House size does vary in so these houses are a bit smaller because it's on a kind of a smaller island, but as you can see over there, there's a bigger island over there and all that stuff. So another house here, it's a little bit bigger, a little bit more spacious, as you can see. Here's the excuse me. Here's the well, as you can see, it has water and all of that. You can see, I don't know how far it goes down actually, but it's alright. Has picnic tables and stuff. So it's tropical paradise, it's pretty good, I'm going to be honest. Nothing like the city I'm going to show you in a few episodes time, but it's good, as you can see. It's not all double beds, it's 2 singles sometimes as well. And like I said, at least 2 furnaces, so some may have 3. So yeah. So all the houses have been done on this island, more picnic tables and stuff. Here's the beach, villages there, the little beach. There's a boat. There's my fishing bit, you can see the little beach down there, just stretched along back to the front where I ended up. And you can go fishing here if you want, it's the only really good fishing point here. Although realising that I don't think you can fish in creative, I'm not quite sure. I don't know if it's just me resetting the world or something, but I can't do it. As you can see, I can't really catch anything. So let's put that back in there. There we go. Right, so on to the next island. I'm going to go to this one, since that one's the main island. I'm going to go to this one next. It's a bit lagging, sorry about that. Can't really do much. Fudge it, I'll just fly there. So yeah, next island. As you can see, it's got a church on it, so it has a little bit more features. The houses are a tad bigger as well, because it's a little bit bigger island. I'm not going to go in every single one of them for now. I might just look in the windows or something. So there's more picnic tables. It's a nice view from here. You might see a few more buildings over there. I'll explain all of that in a minute. Sorry, my voice is going. I've been talking all day. So another house, a bit bigger than the others. So yeah, so here's the church, and there's a little balcony thing, like if you wanted to get married or something, then you would come out here, do all the celebrations, photos and stuff, and it's a nice view as well. Right, so as you can see, there's, I think, last I counted there was 40 seats, I'm not quite sure, but I'm not going to count again. This side, I don't know what it is, you just, I don't know. This side's where you do your christenings and stuff, hold your baby and that, you do the christening, and here's where the priest of the church does his stuff. I'm not going to get the book now. But if you're sitting here, for example, it's a nice view. I don't know why I keep saying views and stuff, but there we go. So there's a few more houses here. I'm going to go to the cemetery and pay my respects for people. Let me get my... oh, I haven't got any flowers. Crap. Sorry about that. So here we go. We've got some flowers here. Dave Foley, the oldest living guy on these islands, because the natives that were here weren't exactly... they weren't really healthy, to be honest. Forget that name there. So we pay our respects for all of those. A few more houses here. Again, they're a lot more bigger, as you can see. So yeah, and then we come around the back here. There's a couple more houses as well, as you can see. This one's a little bit bigger too. Every single house on all of these islands are furnished, just to let you know. They have all got stuff in them. I haven't left any out. So here we come onto the bridge to the next island. I thought, because these islands were very close but not touching, I just thought, why not make a little bridge over? And as you can see, the house is a little bit bigger again, because I've only got 4 houses on this specific island, so they're a bit bigger. And we'll go on to the bottom. The way I set this out wasn't very good, but you see what I mean. So around here, we have 8 houses in total on this island. They're all pretty much clumped in, but they're a reasonable size for what the things are. It's very spacious, as you can see. So yeah, it has a little bit in the middle, with a little garden bit in the middle, like community garden kind of thing. As you can see, there's more. So I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's pretty much all the same. So yeah. So right, so I hope this boat works. No. Wow. Well, this plan was amazing. Well, we're going to fly. We've done this island, So I hope what you like so far is very good so far. And then we come to the last, but the main island over here. So here we see the watchtower. I don't know why I put this in here. It's just a nice feature. It's nice views and everything of the other islands. And just in case anyone else from the city would come over, they would have to pass through immigration and stuff like that. And the watchtower will be the first to know. We've got more houses here. Some are a bit bigger than others, obviously. I spent a long time furnishing all of this as well, because I think there's about 28 houses in total. I'm not quite sure. This is a very big house here. Very spacious, like I said. At least 2 furnaces. So, yeah, it's a path up here. Now let's go this way first, get rid of the houses, there's more houses. This one goes down a bit. I'm surprised that I could fit all the features in here, because this house is very small. But I've somehow fit all the features in there. There's another one over there. And there's just more houses down there as well. I think you've seen enough. So here we have the food shop, where it's the only shop on these islands, so this is pretty much the main store, if you like. It's aisle 1, it's only food store, by the way. The currency in this world goes from iron, gold, diamond and emerald, but because these islands aren't exactly like the richest, if you have like an emerald, you're pretty much god of this island. So 1 gold per stack. They're all fully stocked, all of these chests, all fully stocked with food. 4 diamonds per stack, because it's the golden apples, and you know, it's just good to know. All fully stocked again. Cooked meat, cookies, fish, baked potatoes, just to, you know. And here we have the checkout. As you can see, they're both having a staring contest. Well, they're both lost. Don't know what they're offering me though. Nothing to do with food, which is a bit rubbish. Customer service desk, so you can return anything. Like if these apples somehow gave you food poisoning, they won't, because I'm going to return all of this because your apples are so bad. So next we come upstairs. It's not only a shop, but it's also a restaurant. Oh, get in there. Alright, so it's also a restaurant as well. As you can see, we've got the kitchen, we've got the dining area. We can order what you want here. I would have placed villagers here, but the villager count reached its maximum on the Xbox, so I couldn't fit villagers everywhere. And here's where all the food comes out, and if I can get the food's a bit rotten because I've left it in there for a very long time. Because this is one of the first buildings I built on this island, and I put steak in there, and now it's all rotten. So you don't want to eat that. So yeah, so you go up 1 more level and you reach the top, and here you have the top floor part of the restaurant. Again, nice view, especially when it's in the sunset time, as you can see. I think it was just over sunrise when we started this video, so we've obviously spent our time touring the world, or touring this anyway, as you can see, and it brings us on to our next thing, which you might have guessed it already, but if you haven't, I will show you in a sec. The way out here. How's he got out? Get back in there. So we got, I think, one more house down there. You've already seen that. Got little seating areas, and there's 2 more houses there. And here we come to the stadium. So you can pretty much go in anywhere. You've got a little stadium here. It looks pretty good. I mean, the island didn't actually ask for one, because it is like half the size of the islands, all of them itself. The capacity, I have no idea. I think it's between 300 to 600, I think. I'm not quite sure, but it looks pretty good. And the reason how I've got all of this lit up is that I've got glowstone underneath. It doesn't show over the top, but it brings out the light, so it's pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty good. So now we've toured all of these islands, I'm going to end the episode there. So like, share, subscribe guys if you'd like to see much more of this world. And the next episode I'll be visiting my winter house, which surprisingly is very good. I'm going to give you an aerial shot of all of these islands, just to show you how good they look in the dark, because they're all well lit. As you can see, they're all well lit. You can see them from pretty much world height. If I go up a little bit more. So yeah, if you like this episode, leave a like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.